Property Tribes TV on location at the Landlord and Letting show at the Barbican, and I'm just going to have a quick whiz round and have a chat to some of the exhibitors here. And Mattress Man caught my eye, and this is Darren, so welcome.
Hi.
Darren.
Hi Vanessa.
Now I've heard good things about your service. Tell us what you do.
Well, the great thing is we supply landlords with contract source 5 mattresses. We have them in stock, ready to send out on next day delivery across the UK. We also as well manufacture our own mattresses. We have another company called the British Bed Company.
Right.
We manufacture at our head office in Norwich, and we send all of those mattresses out nationwide on a next day delivery service.
Brilliant, because if tenants don't get a good night's sleep, they might leave. So a cheap, nasty mattress could be a false economy.
Most definitely, and really what we're looking to do is really change from a cheaper mattress to an expensive mattress or a good quality mattress, so that then they do get a good night's sleep and the tenants stay, and nice long-term tenancy agreements as everyone's a winner.
Absolutely, and it's just brilliant that you can do next day service, and I think that's what you've had such good reviews about, that you're just there straight in.
Most definitely. You can order up from us up to 4 o'clock, and we can deliver them next day across the nation.
If you don't have insurance on your property, it could actually be a breach of the terms and condition of your mortgage, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. If you've mortgaged the property in order to buy it, all mortgage lenders will require you to have buildings insurance on that, so certainly from that perspective it's a must-have.
And with insurance, it's one of those things that it's much better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I can just imagine the horror of a landlord finding that, there's been a fire at their property and they didn't have the proper insurance.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in an ideal world, no landlords would need to claim because there'd be no problems. But for a company like us, people only judge us when there's a problem. So particularly things like fire, flooding. We've had a couple of big claims coming over the last couple of months where a mattress has gone up in the front of the house and the whole 3 stories has caught fire. So it's really at times like that where we can really show our worth to our customers.
And I've spotted the Envirovent stand over here. I'm joined by Richard.
Hello.
Richard, damp and mould is quite a significant problem to landlords, isn't it? And Envirovent is one of the top names in helping solve that.
Indeed, yeah, it's a massive problem. I'd say probably, other than collection of rent, it's probably the next biggest issue for landlords.
Yeah, we have quite a few discussions on the forum about how to deal with it. So you have a number of solutions, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's something that you have to come up from not just one angle, but from a number of angles. But for myself, the main issue tends to be ventilation. So we develop and design and manufacture ventilation equipment ourselves. So we're a UK manufacturer. But what's unique about ourselves is that, as well as designing and making the kit, we have a national team of surveyors and installers that will then go and specify and make sure that you're getting the right equipment for the right property, and it's specified in the right way.
Absolutely, and you've had some very good reviews on Property Tribes for your service.
Yep.
And I think the key thing to say to landlords is that damp and mould can impact very seriously on a tenant's health, and it's not something that should be allowed to continue if the tenant reports it.
No, absolutely, it's something to be taken very seriously, and myself personally, I think that we'll see a change as far as from direction of legal matters, etc., it becoming more and more of a problem, and something that landlords definitely need to take seriously, not something. I mean, most good progressive landlords understand that having a nice environment is going to attract a better tenant, and you're going to get less churn, and you're going to get a better yield from that tenant if you keep a nice property. And certainly making sure you've got good ventilation in that property, be it for a tenanted property or be it for any property, is actually a big plus.